folks. Welcome back to the series on building stress resiliency. My name is Jamie Sable and I'm a registered psychotherapist working in downtown Toronto. In this video, we're going to continue working on the common thinking errors. In the last video, we talked about absolute statements, this type of all or nothing thinking. In today's session, I want to talk about overgeneralizations. It's sort of within the same family, but in this particular example, you see a single negative event as part of a constant, ongoing pattern. So for example, one of my thoughts is, I always need to have something sweet at the end of every meal. Whether it's lunch or dinner, my thought process is I need to have something sweet at the end of every meal. So here's how you get around this one. In this particular case, you want to look for the exception. So what I challenge my brain to start doing is looking for examples in which I have said no to the dessert. So for example, during the Christmas holidays, at the work party, I said no to the dessert table. Or a couple weeks ago, I had a Zoom meeting with some girlfriends and everyone was sort of pulling out a bowl of ice cream, and I said, no thank you. Or a week ago, my daughter came to me with a package of one of my favorite Ferrero Rocher chocolates, and it was like a belated Valentine's Day present. And I said, you know what? You love those. I know you love those. It'll be a win for me. You go ahead, and and said no thank you, and she couldn't have been more happy to have them to herself. So in this particular scenario, you really want to look for the exception that challenges your thinking statement. So here's a great opportunity to pull out that thought record and go through the steps of the STEER method. If you get stuck, or you just can't think of, exceptions, please don't hesitate. Reach out. I'm happy to walk through it with you. It is really a new process. You're challenging your brain to think in a different way, and it's going to fight you. So expect it, right? Because it really is used to thinking in a certain way, and unfortunately that way sometimes creates negative emotions or stress or anxiety, and but it's used to thinking that way. And what we do is we seek out a sense of familiarity. So expect that when you're going through this process, that you're going to have that familiar part of your brain that's going to say, no, you do need to have something, or whatever that thought is that you engage in. So, be patient with yourself. Try it out. Again, if you get stuck, shoot me an email, and we'll try again tomorrow. Okay? So until then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay kind, and I'll see you tomorrow.